Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Mosaic Mermaid Tarot, and today's pick a card is going to be a quick look into what your person has finally realized, what they wish they could say, things they might be hiding. We just do a kind of a deep dive and we see what Spirit wants to tell us. So, pile one, we will have this piece of geode. Pile two, we will have this beautiful piece of labradorite moonstone. And pile number three, we will have this titanium coated druzy agate heart rainbow. All right. And then I will be picking some astrological signs for each pile. If you are not interested in that, then I will see you at your pile. Pile one. We have Taurus, Aquarius, and Gemini, and one more. And that is Capricorn. Pile two. And let's go ahead and put the other four. This one was it. And we have a mess. We have Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra, and Pisces. And we have for pile three, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and Cancer. All right. So your timestamps will be down below. And thank you so much for being here. I will see you at your piles. Bye. Hey, pile one. So if you chose this beautiful piece of geode, and if you missed in the beginning, we have for astrological signs Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, and Capricorn. Your card is the Caregiver. Embrace compassion. So sunflowers might be significant to you. For me, it makes me think of the sun energy, which is, the happiest card in the tarot. Um, let's see what oracle cards come out. Take a deep breath and think about your person. Pile one. Can I get a card for No one more person. What's going on with power? We have the world. Completion. New worlds opening up. Rewards after hard lessons. Let's get a card for that. Okay. Lady Spiderweb. New connections. Shaping your reality. Bringing together past, present, and future. A loyal companion. Loyal and devoted. Unconditional love and protection. Heart of Betrayal and Magical Gateway. So, Heart of Betrayal, we have unfaithful, love triangle, betrayal of trust. Magical Gateway, we have go for it, on the right path, and wonderful new beginning. On the bottom, we have sleepless nights, lack of sleep, breaking point, all consuming worries. So, yeah, that's some big deck energy right there on the bottom. I'll just put that right there. Okay. So, pets might be significant. There is certainly there's a lot of it. What I always notice is that there's cats, right? There's lots of cats, and then there's this one wolf. It looks like, and the moon is very, very much grabbing my attention. So, yeah, it's your person is consumed with worries to a point where they can't sleep at night. All they do is think about a multitude of things. I feel like they have been very much betrayed in the past. And there could be third party, which doesn't have to be a person, it can be just a situation, which can be this triangle. Could be a career, family, children. But I think they are working on embracing their compassion. I think you are the one that has tried to hold this happiness, this love, this compassion. You've wanted to embrace your person with this compassion and be loyal, devoted, love unconditionally, protect them. But they are not trusting themselves to know, to trust their inner knowing. And they may have just tried to give up and walk away. But where they have been betrayed in the past, they do see you as a new world opening up for them. But they have to complete their healing, their cycles, their They have to challenge their own self limiting beliefs, shape their own reality like you do. They want to go for it. They want to be they feel that you are the right path, that there could very well be a magical new beginning. There's so much transformation going on in this. It just makes me always feel like it just makes me feel like the Empress. But you are bathed in this light. They do see you as someone whose heart they want to protect. They may just not know how to go about doing it. They might have woven a complicated web because of their mistrust, because of them trying to protect their heart. I just heard nail in the coffin. Of course, I heard the NBA Jam even from back in the day, nail in the coffin. But it really feels like you have brought color into their world. Of course, you came in a tornado of a storm bearing all these transformations, being the one who has triggered and they've triggered you as well into a spiritual awakening, which is definitely the hardest of lessons. But you're left to sit here and wonder when the storm will end, when finally you will reach completion or union with your person. But there is not one smile in these. They all look, she looks very suspicious. As far as I just heard, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. But it's like this new connection is very much something they are suspicious of because of what they have gone through in the past. And I think they might be realizing that it's more than what they are trying to. I feel like they're in some heavy denial. Like they know that they think these things about this relationship and they do lose sleep over it. And but they have so much going on that they don't have time to they don't have time to give because the time they spend thinking of you or being with you is it's consuming, like to the point of tears. I feel very much like I'm holding myself back from a lot of tears. Okay, so let's see what the tarot says. Pile one, what's going on with pile one and that person? What's going on with pile one? Excuse me. Sorry. Well, they would do anything for you, but they won't do that. And whatever that is that resonates with you, it is what it is. Whether it's, I think this is more the blue always makes me think of throat chakra, but it's also like your higher self or spiritual. And it's like they know in their heart and their minds that they would do anything for you, but they only have enough for themselves right now. So they can't give anything to you because that wouldn't be fair to you. Yeah. And it hurts them too. Oh my goodness, I still don't have all the answers. And that's what they need to figure out. They need to be able to trust themselves. And they seem like a person that would want to have a lot of answers before trying to jump into something they feel is super. I mean, the way they feel is, I think, it's what scares them the most. Because they don't have the answers for how they feel. And because it's not logical, because it's not practical, they stay consumed with worry over it until they just let it go. Two is it's partnership. It's a balance. It's decisions. It's 10 is the end of a cycle. 12 is hanged man energy, Pisces, which is about a new perspective or stuck on a perspective. And they might just be stuck, still healing from this betrayal. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. So this feels like you might have done something or said something that really struck them in that sensitive, sweet spot. I feel like your person is super sensitive. to where it set alarm bells off in in their head. And I feel like you just want to be someone who can love and protect your person, but they I don't think they've ever really felt this out of control with their emotions. And 9 is that hermit energy. It's also this, along with this sleepless nights, is, 9 of swords energy, which is, anxiety and worries, and whatever it is, they keep thinking about that, and they are in hermit mode. They may have just completely pulled away. um but they love you. I'm sorry, pal one. And look, 19, that's the sun. So there's no doubt that you are happiness to them, but they just don't know if they can trust it. Pile one. Look at that. There's so much hurt here. And so I feel like this is why they don't it's hard for them to speak on these things or explain them. So they just stay silent. And they don't want to hurt you with saying something that they have to take away. Have I lost everything? This is more 9 of swords energy. They're very much worried that they have lost you. Okay. Get some quick love messages. And we will close this reading. What'd you say? Pile one. They say spirit. Pile one. Oh, okay. I'm not being honest with you or myself. Yeah. I'm focusing on the here and now. I'm hearing here and now. Luther Vandross. All cried out. Now I'm hearing I'm all cried out. I always like the Allure version. All cried out over you. And I'm the best you've ever had. I see it in your eyes. I play it cool to slow things down, and that's exactly what's going on. That's what we've touched on here. They are hurting, and they've been hurt a lot. And that's the one thing that's for sure here, is they don't want to feel that pain ever again. So they are being as careful as possible. And it might seem selfish, and it might seem difficult to understand, but we all handle things differently. And just know it's not you. And no matter if they're able to say it or not, they know that they have this love for you. And it scares them. I'm gonna get a couple more messages from this curated deck that I've made, that I've been adding to pile one. When I look at you and I start aching so deep inside, it takes all I can do, all I can think, all I can to think, breathe, speak. You are my undoing. Your smile, your eyes, your lips, your voice, your sweet moans. My favorite distractions. Hearing distraction from Sleep Token. Your mind is deliciously improper and your body is an aphrodisiac. So, yes, they are quite taken with you. They desire you. That's the only answer they do know. They definitely have a fire burning within them for you. They are just not used to being this deep in their emotions because I've barely been able to hold them back. So I'm going to leave it here. If there's, if you want to delve into this any further, I do free or not, I do have readings, private readings available. If you make it in time, I have free reading that you can actually, the last short that I posted where I'm lip syncing, if you comment on that post, you can get entered for my free reading giveaway. So there's that. You just put a comment on the post and head over to Seraphim Siren, which is my second channel. And you can, if you'd like, subscribe. I hope that if you enjoyed this today, please also like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what resonated. And just take care of yourself too. Try not to let this consume you. Because you really are the world to them. They feel it. They feel the connection. They just don't know what to do with it. Okay, thank you so much, pile one. I'm going to leave it here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, pile two. If you chose this beautiful labradorite moonstone, always trying to get it to shift the right way. She's so pretty. There she is. This is going to be your reading. And if you did not stay for the signs that were chosen, we have Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra, and Pisces. Your card is compliments. You are worthy to receive. Yeah. I think it's hard for you to take compliments, or your person. Mm. I'm hearing the line from Dirty Work. Hellstorm, my roses are in your hands. You are worthy to receive. Pile two. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, already got all tongue tied and choked up. Okay. This is so hard to shuffle this deck. Okay. Can I get some pile two going on with their energy? Their person. Pile two. This came out in pile one. Heart of betrayal, unfaithful, love triangle, betrayal of trust. This could be a reason why your compliments are not received well. They might just think it's, you know, it might give them red flags. They're not used to, or even think that they're worthy to receive the compliments you give them. Nature calls. Ground yourself, connect with nature, and take a breather. Yeah, that's, I feel like that is imperative to take a break from this connection. Leave some breathing room. I keep hearing, I need room to breathe. This came out in pile one. Lady Spiderweb, new connections, shaping your reality, and bringing together the past and the future. Okay, so this came out in pile one too. What are the odds? So you might have messages in pile one. We have time is running out, feeling the pressure, losing patience, requires immediate attention. So yeah, that's this is that Nine of Swords energy, that sleepless nights and anxiety, confusion. Reminds me of the song um, by Journey. I do love the version that Lizzie Hale and Daughtry does, but separate ways. Yeah, so this is definitely all right. So they are feeling the pressure, and it might be from you. It might, that's might be how they feel when you try to compliment them, or you know, try to connect. They see it as suspicious. So it's definitely feels like a good idea to kind of take a step back from this connection and let it breathe. Your person has been very hurt in the past, very much betrayed, They don't trust. And they don't give anything away either. So you might not even know that they are losing patience or feeling any pressure. For all you know, they don't speak to you at all. They keep it all inside. And then they let the worries consume them. Let's see what tarot says. Pile two. What's going on with pile two's persons? You were wrong. I think this is your person. And I think they're trying to stay out of their head, but still they continue to let these thoughts consume them, that you are a red flag, that this is wrong in some way. Anything to protect themselves, to protect their heart. Okay. Okay, pile two. This is also a reason for their sleepless nights. They think a lot about that. They are very attracted to you. I just heard you came closer than anyone. I want you all the time. And we've got the 8, which is strength, Leo energy. We've got the 6, which is, that lover's energy, that choice of the heart. This very much seems like this isn't, they definitely want this. They want you. I think that terrifies them. 14 is temperance, and that's balance. Needs to be some kind of balance. 8 is also a number of action. 6 is a number of healing. And I feel like sexual healing could definitely be something that within this connection is definitely feels like this is the love language. Yeah, I'm right. How about that? You have one you are wrong, one you are right card in this whole deck, and they both came out. So you are right. Take a breather, ground yourself, connect with nature. Let's get one more. Okay. All right. Well, we'll get a few more. Reach out on the bottom of the deck, which is kind of really cool because it's like they're reaching out for each other. We have, I think we should slow down. And if I could follow you, if I follow you, I could lose everything. And I'm ready. So we have the Fool here, which is, you know, ready to take a risk and start over in their heart space, a new beginning. One are beginnings, and that's the Ace of Swords. So there needs to be some kind of conversation, some kind of heart to heart. And I don't know how comfortable your person is with heart to hearts, but we have, I think we should slow down. I could lose everything if I follow you. 5 is that Hierophant energy, so it's like, you know, self limiting beliefs, different belief systems, different traditions, different religious factors. Basically, there are things keeping this connection from going forward, even though it seems as though, I mean, this is definitely, they're ready for this. I'm hearing that song. You ready for this? I'm sorry. But yeah. 12 again. We had that in the first pile. As far as I did get that Hanged Man energy, which is, a new perspective or stuck on a perspective. And I think that's where we're at with this. But they want to be a fool for you. I worry about us a lot. More worry. I need time for me. So, yeah, there's definitely, definitely need some time. Let's see what messages we get out. What would pile two's person say? Okay. I play it cool to slow things down. This also came out in pile 1. I am afraid to lose you, and you're not even mine. I'm hearing 2 songs. I'm hearing mine from Sleep Token and mine from Hailstorm. 2 very different energies there, but the lyrics might resonate. You have a big impact on my life. Letting go makes us that much stronger. Let's get one more. My body feels fine, but my heart feels empty. I want out of this love triangle. All right, well, that is another nod to third party energy. Love triangle coming out twice. Like, there's no denying that there's desire here, that you have connected with this person in ways that I don't think they've ever connected with anyone. And they are afraid of losing that. But for whatever reasons, they need time. And, that's up to you if you want to hang around, save a space in your heart for them. Whatever you want to do is what's the right thing to do. You are right. see, I'm going to get you a few last messages from my self-curated deck that I am still kind of working on. I do personal readings. If you want to delve into this any further, you'll find that information pretty much everywhere down below and at the beginning of this video. You must be magic because every time I look at you, everyone and everything just disappears. I need something to cheer me up. Send a picture of yourself to me. You choose of what? I'm terrified of losing you again. And you're not even mine. Are you kidding? I don't even remember. That is crazy. I just got this deck today. I'm terrified of losing you and you're not even mine. I'm afraid to lose you and you're not even. That is crazy. Confirmation right there. I love that. Know this, I am addicted to you. I have tasted you and I could never forget your flavor. Okay, Baltu. There's something so dangerously alluring in the depths of your gaze. It's a sweet seduction that draws me inexorably to you. And your love makes me bloom and bleed for you. You're mine. Another nod to mine. Mine. I'm hearing Nemo now. The seagulls. Mine? Yeah, because you're mine. All right. All right. If you did enjoy this reading, please like, subscribe, comment. All that stuff really helps the channel and the algorithm. And yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much. And if, you know, I just, this energy is a beautiful energy, but it's also very heartbreaking. And like I said, you might have messages in pile one. Pile one brought me to tears, I'm not going to lie. But you deserve love. You are worthy of compliments. You are worthy of feeling worthy. So just don't ever forget that. So ground yourself, take a breather, take a step back, and if it's meant to be, it will be. But your person does want you, that's for sure, all the time. They think about you a lot. Maybe, there just needs to be a conversation, compromise, something. As far as the love triangle, it doesn't have to be a third party, but it could be, as far as like a person. But third party could also mean a career, a job, family, children, things like that. Just something that is taking them away from this connection. And I don't feel like they have the bandwidth. So I just want you to take some time for yourself and really just take a breather and buy yourself some flowers, some pretty roses or something that you enjoy. I buy decks, so but yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm trying to keep this one short today, so let me know if you like the shorter versions better. But thank you so much for being here, and wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you. Thank you. Bye. Hey, pile three. If you chose this titanium coated agate druzy heart, put this down so you can see the sparkles. This is going to be your reading. If you missed it in the intro, I picked zodiac signs for each pile. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, and Aries. Okay, and your card, we have the Destroyer. Fight for a good cause. What a beautiful card. I think you are fighting for your person's love, for your person's protection, for your person's just somebody destroyed their heart, and you are trying to fight to bring it back. Let's see what the oracles say. Pile three. Okay, well. Lone wolf, free spirit, happy single, choosing to stay single. Painting red roses, trying to fix it, correcting or improving something, making the best out of a bad situation. Sacrifice, a difficult decision, aligning priorities, must give up something to win. Let's get one more. Okay. We have Sacred Emerald, divine love, receiving abundance, and heart chakra activation. Trouble lurking, red flags, lies, and deception, and bad intentions. See what's on the bottom. Trick or treat, playing games, not serious, unsure of their intentions. Okay, so let me see here. Yeah. I see this as your person being in transformation mode. Halloween could be significant, or Florida, and the little alligator. I always like to point out, look at those alligators' lashes. Look how cute. Not everything's a red flag, guys. Certainly, there are red flags that are always red flags, and we know that. But there are things that aren't necessarily bad intentions. They might be somebody's red flag, but to you, might be fine. You know, I'm hearing it's not that serious, but your person has made a difficult decision. They are trying to align themselves priority wise. they would have to give up their self limiting beliefs, and they would have to trust you, that you aren't playing games with their heart. Yes, I just heard it. So, Backstreet Boys playing games with my heart might be significant. Um, but yeah, I think your person has made a very difficult decision right now to stay as this not necessarily happy single, but free, because they don't want to feel any more pressure than they already do. And I think they are being guided heavily by signs, synchronicities, their heart being activated in ways I don't think they've ever felt. I think maybe they started with this energy, right? And then they thought, no, they couldn't be sure of your intentions. They chose to see you as a red flag, as trouble, because that's what their heart is almost trained to do, just to seek out anything. And it's like we all have things that are troublesome, but not necessarily red flags. Not everything's as serious as your person makes it out to be. But I feel like your person is very much serious about knowing every single thing lurking around every corner. And it's just not possible. And you've been fighting to help them discover that their heart is safe with you. But they've stayed so much in this moon energy of anxiety and subconscious fears. You might have dreams of your person, even nightmares. But I feel like they are in a transformation process. I think you have spiritually awakened them, because we have we have the sacred emerald, which is divine love, receiving abundance, and heart chakra activation. Came out with trouble lurking. But I think I think they're unhappy with how everything has transpired. I think they've thought over and over about maybe trying to fix it or correcting something, they're trying to make the best out of this bad situation by making the difficult decision to sacrifice you from the picture, because you make it difficult for them. You have triggered them into transformation. And depending on where they are on this journey, I mean, you have been a catalyst. You have literally tried every which way to impart your wisdom, to a point where you feel like you're sacrificing yourself and your priorities. You've given up so much to try to fix and help this person, and they have to do it themselves. They have to gain their own wisdom. You have helped them, though. You have shed light on it, on their pain. And they've gotten caught up in this web of lies or just, when you omit the truth, it's the same as lying. They might not see it that way, but you might. So you might be the one making the difficult decision to walk away instead of trying to keep fixing it and making the best. You keep trying to paint their roses red. And you're getting aggravated. You're over it. And it's very much, I think you've poured a lot into this connection, and I think that you still have no idea what's really going on with them. And I think you're waiting, but I think you should pull your energy away. Because if you're giving up your self respect, what's best for you, then you have to see that that is destroying your heart. Don't let somebody who has to heal themselves destroy your heart. Fight for your heart to stay as beautiful as it's been. Because you could be waiting forever. And that would be a sacrifice, wouldn't it? Which is up to you, but I think you should definitely, yeah. You need to see how serious they are about this situation. You need to stop putting yourself on the line with your heart. I know that you feel bad for this person, but you can't heal them. They have to heal themselves. You have to heal you. Because now you're in pain from sacrificing your dignity, your self respect, thinking that you could fight for a good cause this way. And whereas you might have been a catalyst for this person to start going through this transformation, they can't receive this abundance, this love, this heart activation unless they want it. And I feel there's a lot of broken hearts in the collective right now because every pile has been just heartbreaking. Let's see what the tarot says. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So 9 is hermit energy. Let them go within themselves. And if it's meant for you, they will come back. What's going on with pile 3's person, spirit? Oh my god. Okay, well, you definitely got burned. Maybe they think they got burned. Because we did. We just got burned. Number 6, you have so many choices and options. And that's lover's energy, choice of the heart. So maybe your person thinks you have other options. They don't want to be burned again. That's what I keep hearing. Oh. Do you think about me too? So that is kind of a mix for me between the Ace of Swords, bringing in that truth, communicating that truth, to the Magician, manifestation. We have 16 here, which is that tower energy. And I think there's definitely been a whole lot of tower moments in this connection. And I think their biggest fear is that they will get burned, that they will have missed some red flag, some lie, some deception, surely there's some bad intention somewhere. And if you look hard enough, you will be able to find things to sabotage your connection. And I feel like that is what they've done. Look, it came out again. This came out in pile 1, I think. Yeah, so one is a new beginning. They want to know if you think about the beginning with them. I don't even think they know what to think about it. I think they might daydream. But they get inside their heads and they break their own hearts before you have a chance to, as well how they feel about it. They would decide to walk away. They would make that difficult decision to just be selfish, and maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's still just too hard for them to admit to themselves. But they do think about you. And they do not want to say anything that will hurt you or lead you on. So they don't say anything at all. 10 is a cycle. It's like they're so close to this new beginning, but they don't know how to fight for you. They want you. They know that. Here, and I want you. She's so heavy. The hailstorm version. I want you so bad. It's driving me mad. Do you even care? I think this is what they wonder if you think of them. I think you do wonder if they care, if they know how much their words have hurt you or their lack thereof. But it feels very much like, yeah, they're sorry. They gotta do what they gotta do. But so do you. Look at all of this higher self, spirit energy here. Look, I have so much desire for you. Grounding yourself came out in pile 2. You may have some messages in pile 2. But this is that Ace of Wands. I have so much desire for you. But they also have so many questions that they can't ask, and I think that's why they're sorry. And I think they want you, but they don't want you to think that that's all they want. Light. You are the light of this person's life. You really have activated their heart again when they thought they never, ever feel that way. And maybe haven't ever felt this deeply. Your light is so strong. Let's see what messages we get here. Let's see, 22 on the timer. Pile 3. What would they say if they weren't so afraid? Our sex drives aren't compatible. Okay, well, I think this is coming through as they may have pulled completely away, and you might be feeling a little insecure, like you're no longer something that they are attracted to or compatible with, but it's just self-sabotage. My weakened heart is finally healing, and that's because of you. You touch my mind and set my body on fire. Yeah, you do. With that lover's energy, Gemini. Um, yeah, setting some stuff on fire here. I have some tricks up my sleeve. We have trick or treat. So, take that as it resonates, but it feels like they are trying to overcome the blockage. They're trying to overcome their thoughts. They're trying to overcome the mistrust that they have of their own heart. Anything else for pile 3, Spirit? Okay. I pretend I don't care, but that's a big fat lie. Look at this little raccoon here. I thought having children would fix us. It seems very significant to maybe one or two of you out there. I don't feel like that is. Let me know if that resonates. It's on the bottom. I don't know how long I'll wait. That could be your energy right there. And that's perfectly fine. Whatever you decide is what's best for you. Whatever your intuition is telling you, always, always go with your heart. Don't ever be sorry for following your light in your heart. And don't let somebody convince you that you're not good enough or that you're not as beautiful as you are, because you are Pile 3. Let's get this closed out with a few of these messages from my curated deck that has everything from mild to spicy. If you would like to delve into this any further, I do offer personal readings, so you can find that information pretty much anywhere. You are my sun, my moon, my stars, my storm, my rainbow, my world. In your presence, I find the pleasure and poetry I never knew my soul could speak. Pure magic written in the air between us. And that's what I'm saying. I don't think they've ever felt this way before. Know this. I am addicted to you. I have tasted you, and I could never forget your flavor. I have been bare, but never naked like I am with you. You see every bit of me, every unlovable, ugly part I've hidden away for years. And you want the real me anyway. I'm intoxicated by your presence, and I never want to be sober. All I've thought about all day is your mouth, amongst other things. All right, Pile 3. Please comment down below if any of this resonated. Please like, subscribe, and wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you. I'm sending so much love and warm soul hugs. Bye, guys. See you in the next one.
Mimiano Beach.